Today we're going to read this book called Pancakes Sound Good. That's the title of our book, Pancakes Sound Good. Look at this picture, the illustration, and the title is Pancakes Sound Good. Looking at the illustration and the title, do you think this story is about a boy maybe going to eat pancakes? Yes or no? Okay, great prediction. Let's read the book to find out what it's about. Now, before we start reading, these are the 3 signs that we're going to be focusing on today. Breakfast served all day sign, accessible entrance sign, and please wait to be seated sign. These are our 3 important signs. Now think, have you ever seen any of these signs before? I think I might have. All right, well, let's read and see what the story has. Juan is seeing a new doctor this morning. He was told not to eat before the appointment. Juan leaves the doctor's office at 11 o'clock a.m. So that's a little late for breakfast, 11 o'clock a.m. His mom says it may be too late for breakfast. Juan is happy to see a restaurant with this sign. The sign has a picture of eggs and pancakes. The sign also has the numbers 24 and 7. The numbers mean breakfast is served all the time. Juan shows this sign to his mom. The sign has a picture of a person in a wheelchair. People who have physical disabilities can enter here. Juan and his mom go up the ramp to the restaurant. Juan and his mom see a 3rd sign inside of the restaurant. Juan cannot read the sign. His mom reads the words, "Please wait to be seated." They must wait until someone takes them to a table. A woman takes Juan and his mom to a table. She gives them each a menu. Juan asks for a big plate of pancakes and bacon. His mom orders a hamburger and cheese fries. Yum. Juan smiles when his food gets to the table. He pours syrup on his pancakes and begins to eat. That was our book, Pancakes Sound Good. So, after reading, what do you think? Was this about a boy who got to eat some pancakes? Yes or no? Good job. And let's think about what happened in the book. He was eating breakfast a little late, but did he find a restaurant that serves breakfast all day? Yes or no? Great observation. So now, before we move on to the worksheet, we're going to talk about these 3 signs. Remember, I said these are the 3 signs that are our main topics for today. The breakfast served all day, accessible entrance, and the please wait to be seated. So let's look at the breakfast served all day sign first. So it's rectangular. It has a picture of, this one has pictures of eggs and pancakes, which are breakfast foods. And then it has the numbers 24 and 7, 24/7. So the reason why this means breakfast is served all day is because there are 24 hours in one day and there are 7 days in a week. So remember, there's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So 7 days and 24 hours in each day. So this means that breakfast is served all day. Every single day, breakfast is served all day. So that means if you want pancakes at 8 o'clock at night, you can find a restaurant that has this sign and they'll be serving pancakes late at night. The next sign is the accessible entrance sign. Now think, have you seen this sign before? I know I have. I think even at our school we have this sign posted somewhere. So this sign is also a rectangle and it's blue and it has a person in a wheelchair up there and it says accessible entrance. This sign usually means that there's a ramp close by that people who have physical disabilities can go up. And I know when we've gone on trips, we've definitely seen this sign before and we've used this entrance before. Remember in the book, here, let me find right here. See how Juan is using the ramp to get up to the restaurant? And the sign lets him know that that's where the ramp is. All right, our last sign is the please wait to be seated sign. And it's just a rectangle and it says, please wait to be seated. Now this sign, I know we've seen it before when we went to the diner. And this is the sign that tells you where you should wait for your hostess to come before you get led to your table. And we've definitely practiced that skill before. So here we can see that Juan and his mom were waiting where it says, please wait to be seated. And then a woman comes, she has the menus, she sits you down at your table and gives you the menu. And we've definitely practiced that skill. So those are our 3 signs, and now we're going to work on a worksheet that has to go with this story to further our understanding.